1 year of discipline can change the next 10 years of your life. Most people want success. Very few are willing to pay for it. They want the reward without the sacrifice, the dream without the lonely nights, the victory without the pain. That's why they stay exactly where they are. Look at me. Do you think I became strong because life was easy? No. Every scar cost me something. Every failure taught me something. Every loss forced me to become someone stronger. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're working hard and nobody notices. Maybe you're sacrificing today while everyone else is enjoying life. You wonder, is this even worth it? Listen to me. The pain of discipline will always be lighter than the pain of regret. 1 year of excuses can steal 10 years from your future, but 1 year of relentless discipline can build a life most people only dream about. So don't quit because the road is hard. Don't stop because nobody believes in you. Keep paying the price because every early morning, every silent sacrifice, every battle you win against yourself is building a future your present self can't even imagine. One day, you'll look back at this painful chapter and smile. Not because it was easy, but because it was worth it. Every dream has a price. The question is, are you willing to pay it? People only see success. They never see what it costs. The alarms before sunrise, the lonely nights, the birthdays you missed, the friends who stopped calling, the moments you wanted to quit, but kept moving anyway. Maybe you're living that price right now. You work, you sacrifice, you stay disciplined, yet your life still feels stuck. You scroll through other people's victories and quietly wonder, why isn't it happening for me? Then doubt arrives. It tells you, you're wasting your time. Fear joins in. Maybe you'll never make it. Soon, your biggest battle isn't against the world. It's against your own mind. You start questioning every sacrifice, every early morning, every painful decision, every dream. That's when most people quit. Not because the dream was impossible, because the price became uncomfortable. But understand this, greatness was never designed for people who only work when it feels good. The road to becoming extraordinary is lonely, painful, unfair, and sometimes it feels like nobody notices your effort. Keep going anyway, because the greatest rewards always hide behind the greatest sacrifices. One day, the life you're praying for today will become your reality. And you'll realize every lonely night, every painful decision, every sacrifice was never a loss. It was an investment. The life you want is hiding behind the discipline you're avoiding. People think discipline is a prison. They're wrong. Discipline is freedom. Without it, your emotions control you. Your excuses control you. Your fear controls you. That's the dark philosophy. Every time you choose comfort, you're borrowing happiness from tomorrow. And tomorrow, life demands interest. I've learned something. The pain of waking up early lasts a few minutes. The pain of wasting another year lasts forever. The strongest people aren't born with more talent. They simply make one decision every single day. Do it anyway. When they're tired, they do it anyway. When they're rejected, they do it anyway. When nobody believes in them, they do it anyway. That's what separates legends from people with excuses. Understand this, your enemy isn't failure. It's inconsistency. One disciplined day seems small, but repeat it for 1 year and your entire life changes. Repeat it for 5 years and people will call you gifted. They'll never see the mornings you suffered, the nights you sacrificed, the battles you fought against your own mind. Remember this: comfort gives you pleasure. Discipline gives you power. Comfort makes today easier. Discipline makes your future unstoppable. So stop asking, why is this so hard? Start asking, what kind of person will this pain create? Because one day, you won't thank yourself for taking the easy road. You'll thank yourself for choosing the difficult path that everyone else was too afraid to walk. And that's why the pain is worth it. The day you want to quit is usually the day that matters the most. Nobody talks about those days, the mornings when your body feels heavy, the nights when your mind tells you you've done enough. You look at your progress and it feels invisible. You give everything, yet life gives you nothing back. That's when discipline becomes painful. You start questioning every sacrifice, every early morning, every lonely workout, every missed opportunity, every dream. You wonder, what if none of this is worth it? Listen to me. Those thoughts don't mean you're weak. They mean you're human. Every warrior reaches a point where quitting feels easier than continuing. But that's exactly where your future is decided. Not on the days you're motivated, on the days you want to disappear. The world remembers the champion. It never sees the 1,000 moments when they almost gave up. Understand this, your greatest breakthrough will never happen while you're comfortable. It happens after you've survived the days you thought would break you. So when your mind says, stop, take one more step. When your body says, rest forever, fight for one more rep. When fear says, you'll never make it, answer with action. Because every time you refuse to quit, you become someone your old self would never recognize. One day, you'll look back at the hardest season of your life and you'll smile because the pain you almost ran from became the reason you finally became unstoppable. Pain has two purposes: to break you or to build you. The choice is yours. Most people run from pain. They chase comfort. Easy days, easy choices, easy lives. Then one difficult season destroys everything they built. That's the dark philosophy. Comfort creates weak habits. Pain creates unbreakable character. Every scar on your heart is proof that life tried to stop you. Every failure is proof you were brave enough to try. Every rejection is proof you refused to live an ordinary life. Never curse the struggle. Respect it, because the strongest version of you is hiding inside the hardest season of your life. Think about iron. Before it becomes a sword, it must survive fire, pressure, relentless blows. Only then does it become powerful enough to protect others. You're no different. The pressure you're carrying is shaping your future. The loneliness you're feeling is strengthening your spirit. The sacrifices you're making today are creating a life most people will never experience. So stop asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, who is this pain transforming me into? Because 1 year of discipline doesn't just change your future, it changes your identity. And once your identity changes, your destiny follows. Remember this: temporary pain creates permanent strength. Temporary comfort creates permanent regret. Choose wisely, because legends are never created on easy roads. They're forged by the pain everyone else was too afraid to endure. The moment you fall in love with growth, pain loses its power over you. Everything changes when your goal stops being success and starts becoming progress. Stop comparing yourself to people who started a different journey. Compare yourself to the person you were yesterday. That's the mindset. Become addicted to improving. One more page, one more workout, one more skill, one more promise kept. Small victories create unstoppable people. Don't wait to feel motivated. Move first. Motivation follows action. Don't wait for life to become fair. Become stronger than your circumstances, because every difficult day is another opportunity to prove your future matters more than your comfort. The version of you who wants an easy life will always lose. The version of you who embraces discipline will always grow. Remember this, trees don't grow because the weather is perfect. They grow because their roots keep reaching deeper. Become those roots. When the storm comes, grow deeper. When rejection comes, grow wiser. When failure comes, grow stronger. One day, people will admire your confidence. They'll think you were born different. But you'll know the truth. You simply became addicted to becoming better instead of becoming comfortable. And that's the day your life became unstoppable. Because growth is always worth the pain. The greatest reward of discipline isn't success. It's the person you become while chasing it. People only notice the finish line. They don't notice the thousands of invisible victories. The mornings you woke up when your body begged you to sleep. The nights you kept working while everyone else was celebrating. The days you felt like quitting, but chose discipline instead. That's where the real reward lives. Not in the trophy, not in the money, not in the applause. Inside you. That's the dark philosophy. Discipline slowly kills the weak version of yourself. The version that needed approval. The version that feared failure. The version that searched for excuses. Day by day, it replaces fear with courage, excuses with action, comfort with purpose, one decision at a time. You don't notice the change until one day, the problems that once destroyed you can't even shake your peace. That's when you realize you've already won, because life isn't only testing your ability, it's testing your identity. Can you stay disciplined without recognition? Can you stay focused without immediate results? Can you stay loyal to your dream when nobody believes in it? If the answer is yes, nothing can stop you. Remember this, the world rewards results. Life rewards discipline, and discipline always pays. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day, you'll look into the mirror and thank yourself for refusing to choose the easy path, because the hardest road always creates the strongest soul. The person you become 1 year from now is watching every decision you make today. Read that again. Your future isn't waiting, it's being built right now. With every habit, every sacrifice, every excuse you refuse to make. That's the mindset. Stop living for today's comfort. Start living for tomorrow's freedom. Every time you choose discipline, your future self becomes stronger. Every time you choose excuses, your future self pays the price. Remember this, nobody changes their life overnight. They change it, one decision at a time, one workout, one chapter, one uncomfortable choice, repeated until it becomes who they are. Imagine meeting yourself 10 years from today. Would that person thank you or ask why you gave up so easily? Don't let your future carry the weight of today's laziness. Carry today's pain so your future can carry peace. The strongest people don't ask, "What do I feel like doing?" They ask, "What kind of life am I building?" Because feelings disappear, results remain. So wake up with purpose, protect your discipline, guard your dream, and every single day act like your future is standing beside you, watching every choice you make. One day, you'll finally arrive at the life you once prayed for. Not because you got lucky, not because life became easy, but because when everyone else chose comfort, you chose growth. And that decision changed everything. 1 year of discipline can erase 10 years of regret. Listen to me. Life will never hand you the future you dream about. You have to earn it with sweat, with sacrifice, with discipline, with the courage to keep moving when every part of you wants to stop. There will be mornings when your body is exhausted. Train anyway. There will be nights when your heart is broken. Dream anyway. There will be moments when the entire world tells you, give up. Smile and take one more step, because that's what legends do. Here's my challenge. For the next 365 days, choose discipline over comfort. Choose growth over excuses. Choose purpose over pleasure. Every single day. Don't count the pain. Count the promises you kept to yourself. Don't fear failure. Fear becoming the person who never discovered what they were capable of. One day, you'll stand where you once prayed to be. People will admire your success. They'll call you lucky. They'll never see the tears you hid, the lonely mornings, the silent sacrifices, the battles you fought when nobody believed in you. But you'll remember. You'll remember every painful step, every sleepless night, every moment you almost quit, but didn't. And in that moment, you won't say, "I'm glad it was easy." You'll say, "The pain was worth it," because discipline didn't just change your future, it changed you. You became stronger than fear, greater than excuses, unbreakable through failure, and impossible to stop. So walk the hard road, embrace the lonely mornings, respect the painful lessons, because one day, your dream won't just become your reality. You'll become the person your dream was waiting for. Never stop, never settle, never surrender. Because the greatest reward isn't success, it's becoming someone who never gave up. The pain you endure today becomes the power you carry tomorrow. Stay disciplined, stay hungry. 1 year can change everything, but only if you refuse to quit.